What's up YouTube, General Tony here, coming back with another spectacular war recap video today. I'm in a clan called Us vs Them and we're against a team called Curitaba team. We're winning 101 to 47. So today I've got a raid to show you, which I've already done. I've got a 0-star attack on my base to show you, which was incredibly just not expected. They managed to get 0 stars against me. I did not expect that. That is an unbelievable achievement. And I've got a live raid coming up. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you the defense against my base. So I don't know whoever follows me on Instagram, but if you do, you saw I posted a new kind of base. So we're going to go ahead and scout my base first. I created this design all on my own, and the whole purpose of this base was to create something which made it impossible pretty much to lure out the clan castle, and also spread the defenses out quite wide. So you could see that the mortars are quite far apart and the big bombs are outside near the mortars. Hopefully if it was a hog attack or anything like that, they would go straight for those mortars and just take out the majority of the hogs. We've got the expos centralized and they are set to ground. I set them to ground for the simple reason that they have a huge range, therefore being able to take out troops from a massive range around the base. Both are centralized, as well as the 4 air defenses in case it was an all dragon attack or anything of that scale. So we've got the 4 Teslas around the town hall pretty much protecting it, and then everything else is kind of spaced out around the base equally. I have used storages to a massive advantage, as they are pretty much guarding every single wizard tower, defense, every mortar. So they're going to act as massive meat shields, and the enemy attacks are going to be headed off towards those before going for the major defenses. Which is maybe why I managed to get such success with this base in my first ever Town Hall 9 war. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the raid now. So here we go. I'm number 27 ranked on my team, and the guy attacking me was ranked number 11 on theirs. He's basically using an all-witch raid with 1 golem, 5 wizards, king and queen, 4 raid spells. So it's not a particularly bad army, but obviously it's not the best. So he's managed to draw out the clan castle, but he's pretty much sacrificed the first golem that he sent in. He's dropped the queen pretty early as well and sent in those wizards. In comes his second golem, which was out of the clan castle. One was in the clan castle, I believe. Oh no, it wasn't, my bad. He had 2 golems. So he sent in the king and the queen. The king has literally gone down so fast. He's about to get taken out. And oh, he just revived him. But he's going down anyway. Then in go 5 of the witches, which he has, as well as the clan castle. And there it goes now. He's got level 6 wizards inside of there, and a couple of level 5s with a few other things. He's still got his 5 witches left, and the ones which are alive on the field currently are pretty much being ripped apart by those expos. Those little Larrys are trying to get into the center of the base, but they're just not managing to do it. Those expos are going to town on those Larrys. That is what I like to see. The queen is about to go down as well. All those little witch bitches have just entered the base, and they're going to get ripped apart as well. They have literally such little health compared to what they should really have probably, and I think they are quite underpowered as well, which is, in my opinion, not a very good tactic to use if you're using an all-witch army. You have to be going up against a pretty weak base, and as you saw just then, this stood its ground. It managed to do quite decent. So 0 stars they managed. They got 44%, but pretty much a massive fail, and it cost them about what, 4,000 dark elixir to make that raid, plus the golems, about 5,500 dark elixir. Not too good if you ask me. Moving on from that, I'm going to show you the first raid I done. So if I go into here, click on war events, and I think it was one of the first attacks. So there obviously have been a lot of attacks. Here we go. So I managed to get the win, but I only managed a 2-star. I got 91%. I'm going to go ahead and show you the replay for this. I've basically brought a go wipe and the hog to draw out the clan castle. So I send in the hog, out comes a dragon as expected, and a single wizard. Draw him over to the corner over here, hoping to take them out whilst not using too many troops. Now there's something I realised about a lot of my raids when doing this one, and that was the fact that I sometimes send in the P.E.K.K.A.s far too early, which is why they maybe go around the base instead of going inside. So on the next raid that I'm about to do after this one, I've decided I'm going to use the wizards pretty much all first before I send in the P.E.K.K.A.s. If you notice, they just veer off to the right and they become worthless when they go around the base because they don't take out the main defenses, which are going to cause problems later on. Anyway, I didn't really use the wall breakers to most optimal standpoint either, or the rage spell, to be honest. and the jump spell was used pretty poorly as well. This raid overall was pretty poor in the way it developed. They managed to jump into the center and take out all of the fences, but this should have really been a 3-star. I mean, it's level 3 Pekkas. It's a couple of witches I had in the clan castle as well. I've almost got that queen to level 5. I don't know why she didn't jump in front of the base there, and I don't know why she didn't take out that mortar. She is pretty stupid, to be honest. And so's the king at some time. See, as I said, this Pekka is pretty much deemed worthless now. He's just going to go around the whole base like a train and just follow the standard tradition of taking out those stupid collectors. They're pointless, but it's kind of my fault. It's a weak strategy I used. I need to send in the Pekkas at the perfect time in order to send them right into the base. So you can see the queen. I was expecting the 3-stars at this point because I had the queen left and I was hoping she was going to take out the wizard tower and the archer tower. But it turns out there's a massive big bomb hiding behind this wall and it's just going to absolutely destroy her. Pekka pretty much going down. He's getting wiped out by 3 defenses, and bang, that big bomb done massive damage to the queen. She's down, and at this point it's a fail. A couple of seconds left and we only managed a 91%. We still got victory really, but a Town Hall 9 attacking a Town Hall 8 should be a 3-star. Of course, I only have 200 troop capacity still. I haven't made the new camps yet, which I am doing currently. So guys, before the new raid starts, I think I will just show you a couple of my upgrades. I've got one wizard tower going to level 7, another one going to level 7. They cost almost 6 million each. That's almost 11 million. That's just under 11 million in gold actually. They cost 5.4 million each pretty much. This one's going to be doing it in a couple of hours. If I go and raid, I need 3 million more gold. Research center is done in a few hours, and I'm going to research, I think, level 6 balloons. I need a couple of 100,000 more elixir. We've got a camp going to level 7, and we have the expo going to level 1 pretty soon as well, inside of just over a day. That one's already been built, so there it is. So inside of our camps for war, we have 2 Pekkas, we have 16 wizards, I think we've got 14 archers, about 8 or 9 wall breakers, and I believe 2 golems. Where are the golems? Where are the big bad boys of the camps? There they are, sitting in their own camps as per usual. And inside of the clan castle, we have a level 5 maxed out Pekka, and I'm hoping that this is going to be a 3-star. Now, we are winning 101 to 47 against this team, and if you'll look, there's 45 vs 45. Oh, a live raid's going on. Oh, I was going to watch it if they were attacking us, but they're not. So it's 45 against 45, and pretty much all of their bottom half of the table have been 3-starred. So the only opportunity, or the only thing I can really do, is attack number 26, which is what I'm going to do. So now's time to use the second attack. I'm going to go ahead and scout the base first, just to show you the overall outlook of the base and how I'm going to approach this. So I've got a hog. I just trained up a hog, which is going to draw out the clan castle, and I believe I'm going to attack from the south side. Reason being, it seems like quite an easy entrance into the town hall. I could be mistaken. I'm not quite sure where all the Teslas are placed. I'm guessing they've been placed around the base, maybe 2 inside of these slots here, which is probably better for me because they do double damage to my Pekkas. So let's go ahead and attack, and let's just see what happens. I'm not expecting the 3-star, guys. This is a Town Hall 9 vs Town Hall 9, but I do not have the troop capacity, which I should have. Please don't say there's a dragon. Oh my god, they've got a level 4 dragon. Okay, let's deal with it. Bring him over here. I'm going to take this little bastard out as quick as I can. Nothing else seemed to come out, so I'm hoping there's not a wizard in there, which is going to do damage to my army as I get further into the battle. So I'm just going to want to take this out as soon as possible. So I'm just going to wizard him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There it goes. Okay. Down go the 2 golems, and I'm going to send out these wizards just to take out some of these structures, as well as the barbarian king and the archer queen. Then go in some of the wall breakers. They didn't do what I wanted them to do, as per usual. They're stupid. Rage up that king. Please go into the center, guys. They haven't really gone into the center, but they haven't done too bad. Okay, the king's gone down already, which isn't good. Gonna send a rage in there and a rage in there. Hopefully they do a little bit better, and we're gonna do a jump spell. Where should we do a jump spell? We'll do a jump spell right there. Hopefully that Pekka goes into the base and takes out the town hall in the center. This isn't doing too good, to be honest. The queen is taking out the town hall though, that's obvious. So we've got the 1 star. There we go. We got the 2 stars in the bag. There's no 2 stars on the table until the town hall goes down. Hopefully the wizard does some damage. I wanted those P.E.K.K.A.s. That P.E.K.K.A has decided to go around the whole entire base. Level 5 P.E.K.K.A is doing his work though. Hopefully he goes into the center. Please don't go around. Please don't, you mother absolute. Oh, you cunt. I hate that guy. There it goes though. We got the town hall. That's the 2 star. This was not a 3 star expectation. If the P.E.K.K.A s had gone into the center, however, it could have been a lot better. We've still got those 2 pretty much on full health. Not full health, but they're about 70%, which means there could still be a possibility here. That one's gone down on the outside, I think. I'm going to use these archers just to clear up these buildings here. We'll see what happens. I'm not expecting any miracles to come. But what is it? The Expo is out of range, so I'm hoping it stays. Oh, there we go. It's in range now. They're going to get taken out here by the Wizard Tower. The Wizard Tower is going to work on them. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on. No. Knew it wasn't going to happen anyway. If I had 20 more troops, maybe. Could have had a couple of more wizards take out some of these Wizard Towers here and the archers. But it was probably the fault of mine again. The wall breakers didn't go where I wanted them to go. I wanted them to go into the center. They actually decided to go onto the side both times, which isn't good. So we're going to go ahead and end it there. We got 85%. We still got a big loot bonus, but it had already been 2-starred, so I did really want the 3. It didn't happen. Hopefully when I have max camps, it will happen. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please hit the thumbs up button down below. Comment anything you want to see in the future. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share and favorite with your friends if you can. As ever, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for many more Clash of Clans videos to come. Peace out.